Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. We are once more on the Blackguard, currently sitting at 77% in our renown. It's getting very close. Very, very close. So, the hope is, after a good showing tonight, we are going to be very, very close to 90%, which feels mad to say, but yeah, could be interesting. But you never know. Everything might go sideways and we might only get to 80%. That's what this game feels like at the minute. Oh, fisticuffs. Lots of fisticuffs. Death to the Orderlings. Could fight their front line, but let's go and fight their back line instead. Hello. Launch him into our lot. Not really fancy on attacking any of those. There's a healer. Hello, healer. Fine you go. He died. No healing for you. Did again. Stabby stabby. Debufferini. Is that a? No, it's a Armbreaker. Yeah! We did it! Go team! It was all down to my expert stabbing. I was going to go to the keep, and then I suddenly remembered that if I get a scenario, it's not going to matter, because it'll just port me straight back out of the keep, so... I'll go and have a look, see if we can do anything with BOs. We've got Lava Mill. What's this? Zealot. Secretly hoping that I pushed us to 78%, it would be quite funny. Shimmy shammy. Frozen yogurt. The names. Claim somewhere around. DPS Archmage getting what for over there? Is that Holy Fire? Can't see. Since it only took like 6 or 7 people to kill, I'm going to assume it wasn't Holy Fire. Let's join all, because we're not getting anything, we're discordant. It's just time to warm up or something like that. It's been really weird over the last few days where it's like you can sign up to Discord and it takes like 20, 30 minutes for anything to pop. Then all of a sudden it just starts going mad. To-do. What are we up against? A Rooney and an Archmage. And we don't have any healers. Sure. Hey, Carniflux, how's things, bud? These guys are all just over here, they're wanting to farm. Sure. Just give me immunity. Why not? Still no healers for Destra. Where's that Archmage? We did it! Go team! I'll guard this guy. They've got another healer. We've got to be careful about getting pulled out there. Ugh. I love how those two are over there sitting fighting someone. That heal going. Shelf, you do it. Nah, killed myself. Quite well, you. We just defended the maw. It was pretty epic. Ah, nice, dude. I'm not too bad. It's just roasting here at the minute. Everywhere is just so warm. I've got like all of the windows open at the minute just to try and get some sort of draft going, but it's just, ugh, hate this time of year. Need to try and get this point back from them. Come on. Damn it. Took too long. It's top healer. I nearly did as much healing as a DPS Archmage. Oh god. That scenario in a nutshell. Top healer, Zell. Top protection, Zell. Oh god. Can't wait for it to be warmer still. Biking, motorbiking, swimming, and all the good shit. Well, hopefully you get it, bud. I'm personally hoping for a summer that has snowstorms. uh, that tickles me. I'm gonna have to remember to go back and clip that at some point. It's that heal spec Blackguard meta. At least it got us to 78%. I'd love it if our guys would come and try and kill the healers. Guard him and he ran away. Come on, chop it. Guard the witch elf. She seems to know what's up. I'd be fine with actual snow, but here it's just grey skies, rain and wind during winter, just kind of miserable. Yeah, it's kind of similar here. We don't really get, quote-unquote, extreme weather. We're just more sort of meh. Like, more than anything, like, the last few winters here have all been really mild. It's really, really weird. Like, I nearly go as far as and say February's probably our coldest month. Late January, maybe? Like, November, December just tends to be wet with very little else going on. They're all taking that. I am going to go over here. Didn't see anybody taking ours back. Although there probably is one. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say if they're going to be anywhere, they're going to go for this one over here. Not now that these guys are all charging in. So let's see. We'll try and run out this way, I'm betting. Or not. Oh, they did. I just happened to completely mistime it. 5.5. Sure, it's better than nothing. I'll go again. That was quick. I tell you what, they're flying now. This one's already started by the looks of things. And Destro will be losing. He's give up. Stabby, stabby. Whee! I'll spin as I go to make it more stylish. This feels like it's going to be a bit of a rally from us too late again. Come on, give me the Archmage? The Warrior Priest. Bye! Double bite. I love how the Marauder did one slash to him, and it just sort of took most of his health off. Come on, Marauder, help kill him. How the heck did he get over there? Right, get him out of here. We need to do better with these points. There we go. Help this guy out. Come on, Marauder. Hit the Warrior Priest. Where's this guy? turning it around slowly but surely. Bye! Then there was one. None. Whee! Boink. Come on. There's one gone. He's getting shielded from in here. No. Well, it was a fine turnaround, but I don't know what happened there at the end. Destra just seemed to give everything up. 3.8k is not bad though. I'll go again. Ooh, we're at 80% now. How are we doing our crests? 270. Not too shabby. Some stuff to flog. This is going to be interesting to see how many it is up here, because that's gone quite quickly. Oh, it's a lot! Run, little Zell! Fight them to the death! Yeah, it looks like enough of them. Joke's on them, I did damage to them. Oh yeah, I have to respawn. Oops. Ah, I held them up for Destra. Go Destra! Love it. On guard, Zerby. What am I up against? 2 Rune Priests, 2 Warrior Priests. That's tanky as all high heaven. Oof. The tankiest 2 healers. Not nice. Not nice. When it comes to group play, I much prefer fighting Archmages. That's Tosh. Get him out of here. Got it. Come on, Destro, put up some sort of a fight. Oh, the Zealot very kindly giving me self-res. I'll regard the chopper. Buff myself up a bit. I'll re-pick it up. No. No. Got it. Tosh is over giving me a good old slap. Well, this looks like easy mode. No, it's not the sailor one. Ah. Whoosh. Don't think these guys realize I have the part. Tosh realizes I have a part. Damn it. Ah! Nearly. Nearly. Hey, it's off. How's things, bud? I'm not too bad. Just roasted at the minute with this heat. Tosh is saluting me now. Give me back my bauble. I thought I punted him. Damn it. What's his health like? It's taking... it's only taking small chunks out of him is the problem. If these guys could learn to charge in, it might make a difference. Ah! 3.5's not bad there. Ooh, order ram. Order ram's ready at the keep. Just how much I'm paying attention. 81% we're at now. Oh, there's a box. Someone's already taken the box. I'm going to take this scenario pop then. Oh, we've got a wild tree. I shall salute him with a drink. Oh, up against warrior priest. Just the one warrior priest. All right. And there he is. Hello, Mr. Warrior Priest. I mean, he can stand out here as much as he wants. He's their only healer. Oh, he wasted that at the worst possible time with everybody coming. He blew it. They're going to cap that. I'm going to go for this other one because whoever's just capped that is going to go for this one, I think. Told ya. Hello, Durda. Should have run when you had the chance. Oh yeah, he's a witch hunter. He has infinite chances to run away. Well, well, well. Fine you go. LOL. 6.7. I'll take that. Ah, dear. Tell you what, these scenarios are rattling along at a terrific rate tonight. Who thought I'd be saying that 30 minutes ago when I was complaining that nothing was popping? So we're now down to... what's that? 92,000 to level up? Yeah, 92,000 or 9. Wow. No. Yeah, 92,000 or 9. I do not believe for a second he is on his lonesome. Ah, Tosh, thank you for the raid, kind sir. Hopefully you had a nice stream, bud. Welcome along, everybody. We are up to no good in scenarios. Closing in on around rank 80. Trying to find a witch hunter who does not want to be found by all accounts. It was okay, don't feel like sitting in zones that nothing happens in order pug scenarios or no healers, I'm calling it. Yeah, you only had one in that last one, and he ran off and left just all to die. Somehow seemingly thinking a one-on-one fight with me was going to be the success play. There you go, Narc Ice things, bud. Hopefully you've been giving Tosh lots of Total War tips, so he doesn't embarrass himself the first time he plays it on stream. It would be really, really embarrassing if you were playing it on stream and you got, like, wiped out by the AI. But who would that ever happen to? Typical order pugs for me, 0 healers and too many range. I don't know, you did okay in Morkin Temple, because you had 2 warrior priests and 2 rune priests. The tankiest of the tanky. I'm doing fine, man. I'm just bored out of my mind. Oh god, I'm just being killed by the heat at the minute. I hate it when it's warm. I have every window in this place open trying to get a draft going, and it is not helping. Have a good one. Gonna load up Total War 3 and learn how to play it. So, I can recommend, there's a guy on YouTube called Legend Total War, and he does big, like, 7 hour long play campaigns. And I pretty much learnt how to play properly from watching a couple of those from him, just split up over the course of a couple of weeks and then trying out different things in game. So, as a fellow Total War noob, that worked for me. It may work for you. Legend Total War. I'll see actually if I can get it on YouTube here. I'll post you the link. Everybody's going to be mad because I haven't left the spawn. Copy. There you go. That's his link in the chat. Look at all of these healers completely unattacked. See, I'm not here, and Destra just starts ignoring vital assets like healers. Let's take you further away from the fight. Make you move a bit. Try and keep all these nice buffs off you as well. KK, thank you for the tip. Yeah, no worries, man. It's a really confusing game at first because it's got so much going on in it, and every faction is effectively unique. So it's just like, you just kind of have to stick with it. Oh, he's got worried enough that he's called the Bright Wizard to come and help him out. Hey APC, how's things, bud? I love how the Bright Wizard's doing more damage to himself than he is to me.
Say goodbye to your little friend.
I like it. Okay. You all run over there and spawn camp. I'm gonna go and cap a flag. Best faction to start as a person who has no time in game. Oh, you're asking the wrong person for that, dude. So I started with Inkari, which is the Slaanesh faction, which Rav has recently told me is one of the harder ones to start with, but I'm pig-headed and ignorant, so I've stuck with that. There is a massive prologue tutorial campaign thing, which is I want to say it's Kislev. So that might work, although I think Kislev and game are kind of weak. And I'm trying to think. Who would be the other? Oh, I've got people jumping up and down the top of me. Who is that? I have no idea who those people are. Maybe that was the Archmage I was hitting. Like, is it a triumph to kill me with 2 parties? Maybe it is. Maybe I am that strong. It's a triumph to kill me with 2 parties. Good to see the team there, all defending the spawn point. I'll just do dwarves. You'll be in good company. Everybody seems to do dwarves. And when I say everybody, I mean Rav and Toth. Although I think Rav last time was playing Chaos, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, Witch Hunter was like, yeah, I'm a coming. And I was like, nope, I'm a not coming anymore. Oh, God. Good old Witch Hunters. 9. 300 around. DPS tanks, don't forget that. Didn't see your message earlier, Malmar. I apologize. Yeah, everybody should play defensive tanks. It's the only time, if you play a defensive tank, it's the only time you ever get moaned at for playing the class the way it's supposed to be played. Nobody ever moans about healers spec healers or DPS spec DPS. Everybody likes to moan about defensive tanks. I already proved my point in Zell and Blackfire Basin fighting you. I wouldn't budge from guarding the flag. You see, dude, that's the way you were looking at it. I was looking at it at the point of view as a lowly little tank. I was holding up a DPS, a healer, and a tank from joining in the fun. The problem with it was, the rest of Destro had decided they were all going to fall back to the spawn point. So it ultimately proved pointless. I don't think there's enough of them. What's that, 4? Where's the healer? There he is. DPS tanks are equally as bad as DPS healers. I'd honestly say that a DPS healer is better than a DPS tank, personally. I didn't care about fun. We went in to simply stop you guys from scoring, nothing more. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was holding up half a party on my own. The longer I can keep a DPS and a healer out of a fight, the happier I am. Because I don't do any damage. Like, I'm not going to kill someone unless they go AFK for half an hour. So, the more people I can take out of a fight and have them just wheeling on me, the happier I am. I'll take that as a compliment, Malmar. Yes, Malmar's got it right. Meet me. Sell more punts, please. Well, it is Nordenwatch, so I'm sure Order's going to oblige by standing on as many precarious positions as possible. You just kept it getting on the flag. Yeah, that's the whole point. It's like the whole scenario is about the flag, so I just stood there trying to take it. As long as I was keeping people there with me, I was happy as a clam. But again, unfortunately, the rest of the team were a bit meh. What the? Why can't I click on anybody? He died. No resing. Bye! That one's for you, Malmar. He's halfway to Tokyo now. Whee! As both of their archmages like to say. They'll be back in 3 to 5 working days. Oh. Who's this behind us? I'll save you, Chewie. Oh, one of the archmages has finally made it back. Oh, you boys are in trouble now. This is the other advantage of being very defensive. You hold them up in place for so long that they just get zerged by the rest of your team whenever they get finished doing whatever they were doing. Or that's the plan, at least. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you just leave it long enough for the rest of Order to arrive to get some free renown. Anybody like to go swimming? You look like a candidate. Getting close to death. If he heals back up to full, I'll knock him out. What's that? Bright Wizard. Ooh! It should be a thing. If you knock a Bright Wizard into the sea, they automatically die. That should be the rule. Because it puts the fire out. Whee! Aww. Order almost forgot about the part you were holding in that temple scenario. Yeah, I was laughing about that because I was like, maybe they don't see me here, I'll just stand in the corner. I just seeing the points pop up and I was like, at some point Dester's going to push forward. They're going to push forward. And it's just like, I just kept seeing more and more red and it was like, I'll just mind my own business over here. Every now and again I'll throw out a challenge. Logged onto my Circ after 2 years. Now I'm locked out of Order for 1.5 hours. Great. Yeah. No cross-realm shenanigans for you, Gunark. You gotta play the cool side for a while. How'd I do? Look at that insane damage. You won't see that anywhere. Protection of self, 5. The protection of others, pretty much everything else. Oh, I really am a selfless blackguard. You got nearly 5k renown. Ooh, my potions have run out. Go, go, go. What are we at now? 83. So, that's, what, 6% so far tonight? So that's 6% an hour. I tell you what, we're on course to get towards 90% tonight. And if we do, everything will be coming up Millhouse. Everybody's gone to Prague, it would seem. Or they're doing their usual trick of, we've attacked a keep field, so we're going to go and hide in another keep somewhere else. Oh, guard the Marauder. I really hate that Marauder helmet. It is nowhere near as cool as the regular Sovereign one. What have we got? A DPS Archmage and a Rune Priest. Interesting. What do we have? A Zealot. So it's one healer apiece then. You actually missed it earlier, Tosh. I think it was my first scenario. I was the top healer and top protection on Destro. In a scenario that we won. Did we win it? Or did we lose it? I think we won it. Can't remember. I was top healer and top protection. It was great. Heal spec Blackguard. Run, little order. Hello. I hear you are the healer. I would like to offer you some air miles. I was going to say, did anybody pick up the part? They did. Thank goodness. Oh, I let the doodah die. Where did the thingy go? Oh, he's here. Bunch of shadow warriors tickling me. Come back, little healer. Come back. I wish to take part in the long-running custom of Tank and Spank. PvP edition. And again, more protection than you. You're a zealot, you're supposed to get more protection than me. Heck, even my zealot can get more protection than my Blackguard. Whee! I can fly! Let's launch you back out to the fight. Would you like to go out there and play with Destro? I feel like you do. Why on earth did he parry that from behind? That's cheating. Seal it ability. I'm a caster now. No laser beams for you. What the? I got killed by a guard. Damn it, forgot to ask Tosh how he was doing on his Dungeon Weekly. He's actually finished it. Tosh loves his PvE so much, he actually had it done within the first hour. So, you know, it comes as no surprise to anybody. Well, that worked well. I didn't mount at all. Hey, we did it. 3.5. Whew. Roasted. Hey, we've got a ram again. I shall head towards the keep. Leave that. Oh, order supplies. Don't mind if I do. More orderlings. Engineer. Rim priest. Thank you for the immunity, I suppose. Whee! These destruction lanes are not going to charge in. So we will dismount them. Thanks to that Magus, he could have been knocked down for 5 seconds. But no, let's give him immunity instead. We got farmed at that last scenario. I don't know how, because they only had one healer. They running. Probably all white lions. Oh, look, a Rune Priest. Hello, little Rune Priest. Come back, little Rune Priest. That was all me, it wasn't the Witch Elf at all. I love how that warrior priest managed to get a res off on someone. Who was it? One of these buggers has a res. Nope. Must have released. Well, that's the end of that ram. Back to the scenarios. The dead gobos. Press F to pay respects. I'm gonna go and flog this stuff that I've... No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to Norton Watch. Ooh. It's already underway. And Destro is on a losing streak. Well, they're all fighting around the thing, so... all hope's not lost. This is the funny thing with the defensive Witch Elves, is they can't get through this kind of healing. Hey, we did it. All it took was a little knockdown. Go Team Dark Elf. What's this? Night of the Blazing Sun. Whee! I wonder. Let's launch him out of there. That's got it ticking down. Where is... There's one. Oh, would have been better if I could have got him off to the side. Need to get one who doesn't have immunity. Like that one. God, if I could punt for damn, I'd actually be not bad. That one's going down. Line it up. Ah! Heckin' hatred that time. They're going down now. Slowly but surely. We did it! just run towards two healers, they run away. Oh god, I love it. He flew. Oh, he got saved by a tree. Of all things. He's out to sea. There goes one. I literally just knocked the warrior priest out and the witch elf ran away. It's like that was your moment. Murder him. Oh, I thought I got him. We're too spread out now. Whee! He's not coming back for a bit, at least. Really need someone to go and get barracks back. I'll go and get barracks. No one around here. I think we've given them too much of a head start in points, unfortunately. Whatever happens, we definitely can't lose this. It would be amazing if these choppers could stop spamming, get to the chopper, and giving everybody immunity. Hey, we did it! By 1 point! Oh, brother. 1 point. I've never seen it so close. Wow. And consider when I joined that, we were, what, 50 points behind?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Mine isn't. That's us up to 85 now as well. Wow. Good fight, that. They weren't killing any of us, but they were doing a number on the points.
Flow through you.
Nicely done, Malmar. So there was, or is, yeah, there they go. I was gonna say there was or is an engineer around here somewhere. Little gank squad. Man, that was a proper brawl. It really was. More punts needed. Every time I was trying to punt somebody, they had immunity because the get to the chopper being spammed everywhere. If you see a warrior priest, just punch them. It's a waste of time attacking them. I don't know, there was a couple of those warrior priests were actually quite squishy. The problem was they were just getting like multi-heal and guarded. Once the healers all started to disappear, though, they started just to melt. Oh, Ragnar Factory. What have we got? I am going to switch out of party 1 to party 2 to let one of those choppers get in there. Because that's where all the healers are. Any one of you buggers? No. What am I up against? Archmages, Rim Priest, Warrior Priest. A little bit of everything. Well, that was a waste of a challenge. Down you go. How rude. Oop. Guard the zealot. Guard the chopper. My AoE is helping. Yeah. Zarby, I choose you. Hi, chaps. Why the devil are you? Boom. Why don't you go in and say hello? We did it! Only 3,009. Hey Zell, how's the weather in the UK? Raining as always. It's roasting here at the minute. Absolutely terrible heat. Not that high of a heat, it's just really oppressive heat. Me? Rude? Nah. I was too busy focused on trying to help keep Chuffles alive. One was unkillable. Yeah, one of those warrior priests of that earlier one really was unkillable. Thankfully, I knocked him off the side into the sea, so he disappeared for about 2 minutes. 86 we're at now. Ooh, Merkin Temple. 23 degrees? I don't think it's even that high. It is currently, if my weather app would load, 17 degrees. With 64% humidity. It's not that bad, and then you remember that most of our houses are designed to insulate heat at all costs. And then when they sit and bake in the sun all day, and then you've got a gaming PC playing and streaming Roar. Ooh boy. 8 DPS Archmages. Oh god. Well, at least they've got a warrior priest. We're going to be AP drained to hell and back. Okay, I'll sit here with the healer. Come on, Destro, you can do it. Finally. Whee! Bye. Bye. Launched. I think I just killed a white lion with AoE. Come on, Destro. Always 4 hours too late. Why is he immune to knockdown when he doesn't have immunity? Gotcha. Come on. Ha! In your face. Humidity is the bad part. Yeah, humidity is the worst. AP Dream is so weak now, 56 damage, you can do itself. Yeah, the problem with it is just letting them have it and run around with the part for so long. It's like, all of this is pointless. Standing here whacking away in tanks. Like, it makes no sense. Eh, 6k right now, I'll take that. %87%. So our Renown is tracking ahead for the second half of the stream. Because we've now made as much in the last 42 minutes as we made in the first hour. Hello. AP drain should be reverted now. I don't know, it's like... I'm not a huge fan of the whole drain of AP, HP regen, don't fight meta that's going on. He was going to run away, and then he seen people coming who was going to help him, and he decided he was going to come back. The people who were going to help him have now turned tail and run away. Except for one witch hunter who's on his way here because he sees some kills. And now they're all running away because more Destro are here than what was here before. Gank City, if you ever seen it. Close to your first Renown rank 80. Yep. So this guy's 13% away now to be my first Renown rank 80 in Roar. I had a Renown rank 80 what was it, 5 Magus? 80 something Magus on live. Agree, Malmar, they nerfed it and then buffed AP generation. See, I wasn't around for all of that. I just don't like the whole, like, DPS are better tanks than tanks with more self-healing than healers. Speaking of which, he alt F4 or joined the scenario or something. They give everyone an extra 100 AP. That probably explains why it feels more spammy than it was on live. Except Shadow Warriors, you get 4 shots, then you're out of AP. Yeah, but those 4 shots for a Shadow Warrior is probably a Fester Bomb. So you're doing about 4,000 damage. What's that? Light of the Blazing Sun, Warrior Priest, Engineer. Order love just to hide around the work camp, don't they? Oh, I can't climb up there. That's a shame. Oh well. Did you ever get hit by a 4K Fester? No. I just picked a number at random. I just know that Fester Bomb does a lot of damage. And if it doesn't work, that's pretty much the Shadow Warrior effect. Supply and sell. Highest Fester I've seen on my tune is somewhere around 3.7k. So it wasn't too far off of 4k. Oh, we've got Team DPS Archmage again. That's the absolute maximum. I don't know, I think you can get to 3.8. You just need to try harder. Have you ever said the words, I believe I can hit 3.8 before you do it? Guarantee you that's what will make the difference. Do it old school Robin Hood style. Fly straight and true, noble arrow. Pierce thy enemy's heart. After 10,000 shots, you stop believing. I don't know, on the 10,001th shot, you finally hit the target that doesn't say dodge. Oh, hello. Nicely done, Swim. No, he's in trouble because he's knocked down. No, he's not, because the Magus once again give him immunity. Thanks, Magus. Just how high do you want it to be? He wants it to be a one-hit kill. That's what he wants. He wants to just take aim, fire, and be like Legolas. Instant deletion of whatever he shoots at. Play a Shadow Warrior and try yourself. I have a Shadow Warrior. It's only in tier 1 now. I quite enjoy the Shadow Warrior. It's good fun. I just like running around going pew pew. I can't remember what is it Spiral Fletched Arrow? It's the one that you can fire in the move. I love it. You just snare them and that Spiral Fletched Arrow, and then they die. Oh, I thought that had ticked over. Squig Herder's Rotten Arrow is 50% less damage. I can't remember what any of the Squig Herder's attacks are called, unfortunately. I just love the noises they make. Plink, 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 plink. That's why my Squig Herder's called Plinksit. That and because I was watching Robin Hood Men in Tights at the time. And his blind servant, and it's called Blinkin. So I thought Plinkin, because he was plinking arrows, but it was taken, so I went for Plinksit, because it sounds like plink, get. That was a whole journey, wasn't it? Oh. Our Shadow Warrior's on his way back. Boo! Here comes his best buddy. Mr. Ultra Parry. Now with added DPS Archmage. Look how many of them it's taking. Come on, lads, you can do it quicker than this. Really put your mind to it. They're so slow. Kill me faster, guys. Come on. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people it took. How sad. And then I just came back to life and murdered them all. Just like that. When you faster guard targets and the damage is below 1k, that's not good at all on a 10k target where a single heal can cancel it out again. Yeah, but where it comes into its own is where it's solo people. Or someone who doesn't have a healer. Like, basically, unless you're a Choppa, Slayer, Bright Wizard, or Sork, your damage is there to be pressure damage when it comes to group content. Because you're just trying to overload the healers so that you can actually... Oh, the city going on? Oh, the city's going on. Well, we've got the 88%. $200% A. Ooh, so there is. Good shout, little demons. To Prague. Up, up, and away. Rotten Arrow has a proc, and he has a pet that can be enraged and buffed with Squig Beast. That's the thing, I think the Squig Herder is better than the Shadow Warrior. I think the White Lion's better than the Marauder. I think that was one of Mythic's big mistakes, was they didn't just mirror the pet classes. Because the pet brings a lot to the table for the two of them, and then they're aligned with a single, well, not a single class, a non-pet class, shall we say. Means two Shadow Warriors, if assisting, can delete one healer, Sork, or Magus every 5 seconds. Yeah, potentially. If everything aligns, they can. Oh no, I can no longer key for the city. What's this? It's a Swordmaster. It is a sword and board Swordmaster. I always thought the Swordmaster was supposed to be played with two-hander. That's Lizzie design only if you do theory crafting on paper. You see, well, this is the thing. A lot of the stuff with the game comes out from the idea that people will just look at things on paper and say, well, this will do whatever. Glue. He doesn't want to fight, seemingly. Guarantee you'll want to fight in a minute if a bunch of order turn up. It's impossible to find ranged DPS with assist on our side. It's impossible to find melee DPS with assist on Destro at times, let me tell you. The thing I'll always say to people is every time someone comes along and theory crafts something, they're always assuming that you're playing against somebody competent. And in group scenarios, they're always thinking that you're playing with somebody competent. And more often than not, you're not. Like, I'm not particularly good at any class I play, so trying to come up with a solution for how to beat one of my characters is completely different to how you actually try and beat one. Same can be said for like nearly anything else. Like you could have one-on-ones where something shouldn't beat the other, and it will because the players playing them, one knows how to play and one doesn't. Melee is easier, they can just follow each other in AoE. Yeah. But, like, again, the same's true with ranged DPS. You can just AoE. You just AoE in the same place at range. Like, a Magus will throw down Mist and Firestorm, and a Cirque will throw down Pit of Shades on top of it, and, I don't know what AoE the Squigherder has, in fairness. It'll shoot arrows at things that are in that puddle. But AoE like that isn't going to kill somebody unless it's a lot of overlapping AoE, and most of them don't overlap like that, with the exception of the casted ones. And even then, you're pretty much reducing that straight down to just the Sork at that point. I can't think of any off the top of my head that the Magus has that are casted AoE direct damage. Magus's ones are all dots that do very little damage over a very long period of time. Ooh! 1000 renown for and in a box. Nom nom nom. 89%. If two Shadow Warriors leading people would be a thing, you would see a lot of these groups. You used to actually see, there was two Shadow Warriors just to run around with an Archmage for a while, but they disappeared rather quickly. Every now and again you'd catch two running with a Witch Hunter. Guard renders a Shadow Warrior literally useless. I wouldn't say useless. Like, Guard... Like, it depends on what you're attacking. Like, if you're attacking, like, say, Blackguard guarding a Disciple of Cain who's shield spec, yes. It will pretty much render it useless. If it's, Blackguard guarding, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something generic. No, Witch Elf. It won't. Because you'll kill one of the two of them. Eventually. Just takes longer. The other thing you have to take into account as well is usually if you're going to come across people like that in the wild, they are not in a group. This guy's going to try and run away. Always count on a white lion to run. I probably should have waited to get my big heal. I give it a good go. Oh, all my potions had run out. That's probably why it didn't help. They disappeared because it was a shitty setup. Doesn't matter the premiums. See that shamans, blackworks, choppers, Myers, and witch elves. Yeah, but like very little outside of like the best possible class setup is ever going to work against the pre-made. Like a perfect pre-made group for order isn't going to have a shadow warrior in it anyway. And if you're coming up against a perfect destruction group, you know, same basic principle, right? They're going to run through you if you've got a shadow warrior on your side. So, like, there has to be a certain degree of expectation with these things that there are 6 classes that are preferred for 6-mans. And if you don't have one of those 6, you're screwed. It doesn't really matter. Still got a collision over here. It's because there's a white lion somewhere. Hey, we're at 90%. Haha! Knew we could do it. That Blackguard Morale one needs to be removed. That's one hell of an overpowered ability. No, it's not. Everybody loves that ability. You leave Blackguard alone. Perfect groups of perfect enemies. Getting something else makes your perfect group not perfect. Yeah. Except it's been 2 years now, not 6 months. Son of a nice lady.